Hey you guys, I just want to share with you something that happened with the canine guides recently when I was working with a client. This client scheduled an appointment with me and I could really feel that she had incredible power and skill. And I realized as I was beginning to tap into her energy, this was going to be something special. And when I did her download, this woman is a freaking Merlin. I mean, she's powerful. I have never worked with anybody this powerful. And it's such a gift that she's here on earth. And it's such a gift that I got to work with her. But I was thinking to myself when I'm getting this download, oh my gosh, I'm gonna need big tools for this one. So when I asked the canine spirit guides who was going to be working with her, a brand new guide stepped forward. And she is something from out of this world. Absolutely incredibly powerful frequency. Her name is spelled in symbols. I don't know how I'm going to put them in the next book because they're not letters, they're symbols. She chose the phoenix as her shaman animal. She chose this hound. It's a brown and white hound, and it's the oldest known dog breed in the history of humanity. Only the catch is both of these representations are iridescent rainbow colored, and they were so magnificent and beautiful. I was really anxious to work with her and see what it was going to be like and what she had to offer. I believe her name was Sharandra. It's a lot of tongue rolling, which is hard for me. Shalandra. But she showed this client and myself a place that we had not seen before. It was made of pure crystal. The ground, the sky, the air. There was no sun because the crystal was so bright, and the colors were not the colors we have here. It was a much broader spectrum. It was absolutely gorgeous. And so there were some things there that this client needed, some connections she needed to make, and some knowledge she needed to remember, and some upgrades that she needed to acquire. She was given new architecture for her physical body. I won't go into detail. Shalanda really took care of her. And apparently she gave her a set of wings, which I wasn't aware of till we got back. Because when we started coming back, I didn't have those wings. And my journey home was a bit rough. I almost fell out of my chair because when I hit the gravity of Earth, it was so jolting that I almost fell over. And that's how I knew that we had been someplace really far away, because normally I feel that jolt, but I don't want to fall out of my chair. So it was a big jump. Fortunately for the client, she glided down on her wings, and so she didn't have that big jolt. And when the client came back, she said she felt so different, and her body appeared differently. I won't go into details, but there were some significant upgrades that she could literally see. So that was powerful, powerful. So, you know, I've shared about all the different levels of canine guides that there are, and sort of some of what the specialties that the other ones have. And Sharanda is very unique and an even higher frequency than what we've seen in the past. So this is exciting. This is really, really exciting. If you've ever been on a spiritual journey and you get to a certain point and you kind of get stuck, or you're not making any more progress, or you're kind of like, okay, this is great, but what's next? Well, the canine spirit guides have never left me feeling that way. There's always a next step. They have not said, oh, that's it, you've arrived. So it's incredible what they have to offer us. It's the most unique experience I've ever had. My clients say that as well. If you're interested in the canine spirit guides, you might want to try out my free 3-part workshop I have coming up October 9th. So check my bio and register. Love you guys.